What if you never had to stare at a blank screen wondering what to post again? Claude AI can build your entire social media content strategy from scratch. Content pillars, a 30-day calendar, captions, hashtags, and a full repurposing system. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, step by step. Let's get into it. Here's the reality for most people. They spend more time thinking about what to post than actually posting. They have good ideas, but no system. They write a caption, hate it, rewrite it 3 times, and still are not happy with it. Then they just throw something up and hope for the best. Claude fixes all of that, and I mean all of it. Open Claude and give it your foundation. Type something like this. I run a full stone. My target audience is, my tone is. I post on, my goal is. Build me a social media content strategy with content pillars, recommended posting frequency, and content types for each platform. Content pillars are the categories you always post about. If you run a fitness brand, your pillars might be workout tips, nutrition, motivation, and behind-the-scenes content. If you run a real estate business, your pillars might be market updates, buyer tips, local community highlights, and client success stories. Claude maps all of this out for you and explains the reasoning behind each choice. This is work that used to take a marketing consultant hours to put together. Step 2. Turn strategy into a calendar. Once you have your pillars, follow up with this. Based on this strategy, create a 30-day content calendar with specific post ideas for each day. Include the content type, which platform it is for, and a 1-line description of the post. Now you have a full month of content planned out before you have written a single word. You can go deeper from here. Ask Claude to add a strong hook idea for each post. Ask it to flag which posts are best for trending topics versus evergreen content that works any time of year. 1 conversation, 30 days of direction, done. That's step 3. Write your captions fast. Pick any day from your calendar and prompt Claude like this. Write 3 caption options for this post. The platform is Instagram. My tone is conversational and motivating. Include a strong opening hook, the main value or takeaway, and a natural call to action at the end. Claude gives you 3 solid options every time. You pick the best one, make any small tweaks to add your personal voice, and you're done. You are not writing from scratch. You are editing. That shift alone cuts your content creation time by 80%. That is not an exaggeration. Most people either use the same 10 hashtags every time, or they just pile on 30 random ones and hope the algorithm figures it out. Neither works well. Ask Claude this. Give me a hashtag strategy for this specific post on Instagram. I want a smart mix of high-volume tags, mid-volume tags, and niche community tags. Keep it under 10 total. Claude actually understands hashtag strategy. It is not just generating a list, it is thinking about discoverability across different audience sizes. High-volume tags get you in front of more people, but you compete with millions of posts. Niche tags put you in front of a smaller but much more targeted audience. A good mix of both is where the real reach happens. This is where Claude saves you the most time, and where most people are leaving serious value on the table. Take any long-form content, a YouTube video script, a blog post, a podcast episode, and say, repurpose this content for Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Adjust the tone, length, and format for each platform. Keep the core message, but make it native to each one. 1 piece of content becomes 5. That is a full week of posts from 1 session. Claude understands that what works on LinkedIn is not what works on TikTok. It will adjust the tone, the length, the structure, all of it, without you having to think through each platform separately. Claude is not just a writing tool. It is a full content strategist that works at the speed of your ideas. Build your strategy. Map your calendar. Write your captions. Nail your hashtags. Repurpose everything. That is your complete social media content system. If this video gave you something useful, subscribe so you do not miss tomorrow. Drop a comment below and tell me, which platform are you creating content for right now? I read every single one. See you tomorrow.